From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill today, Tarek Skubal.
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ball, that's inside.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup.
Left fielder.
And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Ian Happ up to hit. One out, bases empty. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. A little bit low. And the count's even at 2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Kyle Tucker. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Green settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Suzuki digs in now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan preparing to come on if needed. Melton getting loose as well. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up and in. It's 2-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Happ on his way home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner takes off, pitches low. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And towing the slab, Shota Imanaga.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ball, that's it.
That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Kerry Carpenter in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he takes one right on the black. 3-2 now.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the air to left center. Pat sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and high fly ball deep left field. Hat on a dead sprint, racing back. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Batting third, left fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. Two outs. That one missed. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. So now 1-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kyle Finnegan.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number
and now
64.
It's Miguel Amaya.
Kyle Finnegan.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Balls it in, and there's one away. So here's Horner now. Three and two now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Just off the inside edge. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Matt Shaw in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1. And that is out of play. Popped in the air, left side. Dingler brings it in for the third out. Cubs are down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Ryan Brazier.
Ryan Brazier.
So digging in,
Leading
Wenzel
off for the
Perez.
Tigers, right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's down.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Batting six, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Just a slow ground ball this time. Swanson in plenty of time to first, and there's two away.
Batting
Good
seven,
late bite on that
third
slider.
baseman,
Got the hitter out
Zach
front, rolled over on it.
McKinstry.
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Kittredge, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And that'll do it. We played 2 full innings and we're tied 1-1.
Now pitching
We're
for
back,
the Tigers.
and on the mound is the closer, Will
Number
Vest.
19.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Matt
Leading
Shaw
off for
getting
the
ready to
third
hit.
baseman,
Now, this
Matt
guy,
Shaw.
a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Ball to strike. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball
Now
the other
batting,
way,
the
so
first
credit the
baseman,
pitcher for
Michael
having him
Bush.
out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. That's off the inside corner. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Ball to strike. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Javi Baez digs in right side. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And there's a ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now here is Parker Meadows. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Here
second
comes Gleyber
baseman,
Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Check swing, called strike.
2-2 count.
Out to short. In time to Bush. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching
Tyler
for the
Holt
Tigers.
into the game.
Bringing in the
Number
lefty with the
87.
left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Tyler
Classic
Holt.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Go ahead run on base. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. And 1 gone. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
3-2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trust in your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Fought off foul. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher
Now the
Miguel
Cubs catcher,
Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Late swing, fouled off. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Chicago
and they
Cubs.
turn to a new arm as we
Number
kick off the
17.
bottom of the 4th. Taylor Rogers.
Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So a change
left
being made
fielder,
out at second. And coming in as the Tigers pinch runner, Trey Sweeney. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Winning run at second with 1 away. And here in extra innings. Late swing, foul to the left. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup
First
hitter,
baseman,
Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sweeney at second with 2 down.
That's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Wenzel Perez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The winning run on second base. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk it off for the win.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.